holiday get-togethers, did you find it hard to hear what people were saying? If so, it's time to do something about it. Hearing loss doesn't get better on its own, and Kirt Loupe with Here For You is here today to let us know what can be done to get you back into the conversation. And the holidays are a great time to kind of assess where you stand, and if it is hard to hear, there are things that you can do to help those folks.
Absolutely. The first step is to have an evaluation, find out if there is a problem and the extent of that problem, and then go from there.
Okay, so people start out with their ear, nose, and throat doctor, and then they come to you, and you can help them get the right product to help them hear better. How do you do that?
Many times they go to the doctor first to clarify, to find out if there's a physical need. Usually I get a reference after that to find out if the evaluation has a need to go further. Once the evaluation has been done, then we actually fit an instrument or demonstrate how they can hear or where they should be hearing, as opposed to where they may be having trouble.
Okay, so it's really like going to the eye doctor when they go better one or better two. That's the way that you help people find something that's going to work
It's
for them.
very similar to that, Mary, yes.
Okay, and so it's a little test drive of some of the products that are out there, because not everyone is going to get help from the same type of hearing aid.
Absolutely. That's a misnomer that hearing aids help everyone with hearing loss, and that's not necessarily true. Some people get more help than others from hearing aids.
All right, so when people come in, you can kind of walk them through the different options that are available to them, and they hear a difference right there in your office.
Absolutely. It's my job and my specialty to find out what your individual needs are, so that we fit you as that individual and meet those needs and your expectations. Sometimes previous testing would reveal a higher expectation, and then as you age, if the hearing loss gets worse, then it's harder to meet that same expectation. So it's my job to relate that to them and make sure they understand what's necessary.
And I know that you are very focused on customer service and making sure that people get the best hearing that they can get.
Absolutely.
And you work specifically with a lot of VA patients as well.
I do have lots of veterans that come and see me. For the International Hearing Society, I was honored to be a captain for the state of Louisiana for veterans. And so I invite all veterans to come to me, have their hearing aids cleaned at no cost to them, and try and help them, prevent them from having to go to the VA for small things like that we can do here for them locally, keep them from traveling.
And you can actually do a lot of work on hearing aid repairs right there in your own office.
We do have a laboratory in our office, and we're able to do most repairs.
All right. We do want to mention two things really quickly that you do that really not a lot of other people do in the entire state, and that's work with people with cochlear implants, and the other one is BAHA. What is BAHA?
Correct. Bone-anchored hearing aid. It's a special type of instrument. I'm qualified to not only assess but to administer the proper programming for the BAHA and the cochlear implants.
Okay, so if you have a hearing loss and you'd like to do something about it, you can give Kirt a call at Here For You right here in Lake Charles, not too far from Target, right there on Preon Lake Road. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon. Well, stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.